Welcome to DejaDream.com. The hummingbird symbolism and its beautiful contributions to life. The hummingbird is a fascinating creature in the sky. It holds a lot of wonders. Of course, one could not deny that it is a beautiful bird. Its outward appearance is definitely eye-catching. People should know that the hummingbird is also a spirit animal. In fact, many are seeking for the hummingbird symbolism. Right now, it is clearly evident that as a bird, the hummingbird is not the most dominating. However, keep in mind that as a spirit animal, the hummingbird holds a lot of power and significance. Learn more about this spirit animal here. Hummingbird symbolism. The general hummingbird meaning usually plays around the concept of happiness and joy. Hummingbirds are happy creatures. They are not the ones that take things too heavily. They just focus on the light aspects of life. When you embody the hummingbird as your spirit animal, it is easy for you to deflect matters that bring negativity into your life. In fact, you are not the person that would want to talk about problems. You simply want to live a life full of positivity and hope. Of course, this doesn't mean that you are a carefree person. By all means, individuals that have the hummingbird as their spirit animal are responsible and diligent. The only striking difference that they have from the rest is their innate resilience and unparalleled optimism. You will love them for being outright hopeful even in situations where it is dire and grim. When you have the hummingbird spirit animal or totem, stress and pressure don't get to your system easily. You can fend them off because you have a strong core of positive energies. Furthermore, you are also capable of sharing this positivity and lightness to the people around you. Others will find you as their beacon of hope. You easy to approach, and you rarely deny those who want to seek help or refuge. But of course, there are still some other things that the hummingbird do represent. The meaning of hummingbird spirit animal. Sense of independence. As I have said earlier, the hummingbird is far from being irresponsible. Right from the get-go, this particular bird has a strong sense of diligence. It does not take anything for granted, especially those that matter to its survival and growth. Keep in mind that the hummingbird also exhibits free will. It does not bend to the will of others. Usually, it can even go against the direction of the wind. In fact, it doesn't follow the conventional means of flying. You see, the hummingbird can fly backwards. It can hover up and down. Moreover, it can go from high speeds to full stop in an instant. With these traits, it is pretty given that the hummingbird can do a lot of things on its own. Therefore, when you have this spirit animal, it is evident that you are more than capable on your own. While it is true that you can survive by yourself, this doesn't mean that you will rely on the help of other people. You have a strong will to go on journeys by yourself. Unwavering determination. The hummingbird, despite being a small creature, is a bird that embodies resiliency. It is an animal that doesn't give up at all. It can go against all the odds. You will not see it get fazed by any tempest. Having the hummingbird spirit animal is proof that you are a person that doesn't surrender easily. You have a high tolerance for difficulties. Even if you are surrounded by problems, you don't let them into your system. You still float on the idea that all of your ordeals will come to pass. The hummingbird totem is capable of helping a person muster enough courage to deal with different odds in life. It is an exact representation of the concept that regardless of how small you are, there's a bigger version inside you. The hummingbird spirit animal is a symbolism of resiliency. Specifically, it represents the capability of a person to travel great distances without wavering. This quality is seen on those people who are pursuing long-term dreams and aspirations. Responsive to any situation. One of the physical characteristics of the hummingbird is its speed. With its small body comes the swiftness that it is proud of. You can see this bird at high speeds. Because of this, catching a hummingbird is difficult. You can relate this particular trait of this spirit animal to you. Specifically, you are a person that is capable of responding to any situation as immediately as possible. No situation can catch you off guard. It is easy for you to react to challenges and make plans on how to overcome them. You are not someone that is complacent enough to not care about the things that are happening around you. There is a sense of promptness in you. You value time as a resource, and it allows you to take advantage of every opportunity that comes in your way. The hummingbird also represents your timeliness and the ability to stay punctual. It is a good and useful habit that enables you to get more things done. The spirit animal also prevents you from slacking. You don't want to delay your tasks. You ensure that things get done before their deadline. Pursuit for adventure. It is also notable that this spirit animal will inject a desire for you to leave your comfort zone. It will make you feel that your life should not settle in a single place or setting. With the hummingbird spirit animal, you'll realize that the world is big and there's a lot to explore. There's a lot of things that you need to experience, and you have to anticipate that. Conclusion. The hummingbird symbolism is also about the positive traits that a person should possess. If you are looking for a spirit animal that should be emulated, it is this bird. Trust me, this small creature can help you become big in this life. That's it for now. If you have questions about spirit animals and their symbolism, feel free to drop them in the comment section below.